Here's why I decided to start taking bromelain supplements. So my decision to incorporate bromelain supplements into my daily routine has truly been a game changer, and I feel very compelled to share my story with you. So my journey started when I began to notice that I was having issues with digestive health, occasional inflammation, and a general sense of fatigue. So despite trying many dietary changes, I went from keto to carnivore and then switched back to keto for a while. And also I did a couple of different lifestyle adjustments. I couldn't seem to find the relief I was desperately seeking. So in my quest for a natural and effective remedy, I stumbled upon bromelain, which is a wonderful enzyme derived from pineapple, and it is known for its anti-inflammatory and digestive properties. So I decided to give it a try. And to be honest, from the very beginning, I noticed an significant improvement in my digestive health. Bromelain worked wonders in assisting in the breakdown of proteins, making my meals feel more lighter and more easily digestible. The bloating and the discomfort that has become a constant companion started to fade away, leaving me more energized. One of the standout features of bromelain for me has been its remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. Now, if you know me here for a while, I've been battling with peripheral neuropathy as well as nerve pain, and bromelain is one of my stable supplements that I use, and I've noticed a great change in the joint health as well. So whether it was the occasional joint discomfort or the post-exercise soreness that I was having, the regular intake of bromelain seemed to decrease inflammation, and it allows me to move more freely and enjoy an active lifestyle without the discomfort. Also, I have been pleasantly surprised by the positive impact bromelain had on my immune system. It's as if my body has found a newfound resilience, better equipped to ward off common illnesses and infections. I believe that this has enhanced my immunity, and it has translated into fewer sick days and an overall sense of vitality. Also, I do take NAC with bromelain on an empty stomach every single morning for the past 2.5 months. Also, incorporating bromelain supplements into my daily routine has been a decision that I'll be forever grateful for. I also incorporated bromelain when I was healing from my hysterectomy surgery as well, and it has managed to speed up my healing process. It's also become an integral part of my health and wellness regime, and it allowed me to live a more vibrant and fulfilling life. So while individual experiences do vary, I wanted to share my story with you in the hope that it might inspire positive change in your own health journey. Please remember that before taking any significant changes to your health routine, it's always advisable to consult with your healthcare professional. It's always advisable to ask to get personalized advice based on your own specific needs. I wish you all the best in your journey towards health and vitality, and I'll see you in the next video. Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I talked about my own personal experience in using bromelain supplements and how it has changed my health to the better. In this video, I'd like to share with you some side effects of bromelain due to the incorrect usage and due to a couple of other issues that some people may be facing, suggesting that bromelain may not be the best supplement for them. So while bromelain is generally considered safe for most people when they use it appropriately, it's really important for us to be aware that it does have potential side effects, especially if you have certain health conditions or if you are taking a specific medication. In this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of different side effects associated with the bromelain use that you need to be aware of. And as always, before taking any supplement, it's always important to consult with your healthcare professional to ensure that this supplement is right for you and determine the appropriate dosage. First, starting with allergic reactions. Some people may be allergic to bromelain, especially if they are allergic to pineapple. So allergic reactions can include itching, swelling, rash, and also difficulty breathing. So if you do experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. Secondly, we have gastrointestinal issues. So this is only in some cases. Bromelain may cause mild gastrointestinal side effects, which range from diarrhea, nausea, or stomach discomfort. So these symptoms are usually dose dependent. They usually occur because the dosage that you've taken is quite high, or you've taken it on an empty stomach and your digestive system cannot tolerate it very well. So what should you do? You should adjust the dosage, or you should start taking it after eating. This helps to alleviate or reduce the symptoms. The third side effect is a bleeding risk. Now, bromelain has an anti-platelet and anticoagulant properties. So what does that mean? It means that it may increase the risk of bleeding, especially for people who already have bleeding disorders, especially for people who are taking blood thinning medication as well. It's important to consult with your doctor if you're taking any of these medications that affect blood clotting, and ensure that whether it is safe for you to take bromelain or not. Fourthly, we have interaction with certain medications. So as we've said, that medication including anticoagulants and antiplatelet drugs, as well as antibiotics. So it's important to consult with your doctor in order to avoid potential interactions. And fifthly, we have menstrual disorders as well. So there are some anecdotal reports that suggest that bromelain supplements may affect menstrual cycles in women. I have personally not taken it while on my cycle. I've only started taking it after I've finished all my cycle and did a hysterectomy, and the main purpose was to help with wound healing as well, and it has managed to help me with speeding the wound healing. So if you do experience changes in your menstrual cycle while taking bromelain, reduce it or stop it altogether and consult with your healthcare provider. And lastly, we have skin rash, and this only occurs in rare cases where bromelain supplements may cause a skin rash. So if you do notice that there is any unusual skin rash, discontinue use and consult with your healthcare professional. I personally didn't have any of these side effects while taking bromelain. One thing that I had slightly was a little bit of pain in my stomach area when I was taking it on an empty stomach, and that fixed itself and corrected the issue by reducing my dosage as well. So it's really important to keep in mind that individual responses to supplements do vary. What works well for one person may not be suitable for another person. So before starting any new supplement, including bromelain, always consult with your healthcare professional, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions or if you are taking any medication. They'll be able to provide you with a more personalized advice regarding your health status and also the potential interactions with other substances that you may be using. If you enjoyed today's video, like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about alternatives to bromelain. So if you're looking for alternatives to using bromelain, or you're seeking similar benefits from a different source, there are a couple of important natural sources with similar properties that I want you to be aware of. So for example, if you have any side effect from taking bromelain, which we've explained the top 7 side effects in the previous video, linked in the description box below, then you might look at a couple of different alternatives that will be able to provide you with the many benefits that bromelain has to offer without the side effects. Also, if you're having trouble finding bromelain supplement in your local health food store or pharmacy, then these alternatives work well as well. So keep in mind that individual responses do vary. It's really essential to consult with your healthcare professional before adding new supplements to your routine. And I'm going to share with you the top 8 alternatives to using bromelain, starting with papain. So this is a papaya enzyme. So it is an enzyme found in papaya that breaks down proteins and aids in digestion. It is similar to bromelain. The papain supplement is available and may be beneficial also for your digestive health. Second, we have pancreatin. So this enzyme blend is derived from the pancreas, contains protease, amylase and lipase, which all assist in the digestion of proteins, carbohydrates and fats. So it can also be used as a digestive supplement and a great alternative to bromelain. Thirdly is probiotics. So probiotics are beneficial bacteria that promote a healthy balance in the gut microbiota, and they also assist in digestion. They support overall gut health. Now you could include probiotic supplements, or you could use fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi. They're all natural sources of wonderful probiotics that are easily bioavailable. Number 4, we have turmeric, and specifically we are talking about the curcumin, which is the active compound in turmeric. Now this has wonderful anti-inflammatory properties that helps to manage inflammation, similar to the way that bromelain does. Now you combine turmeric with black pepper. This really helps to enhance its absorption and activate curcumin as well. Fifthly, we have ginger, a great anti-inflammatory and digestive blend, and it can also be consumed fresh as a tea or in supplement form to help with supporting our digestive system and reducing overall general inflammation in the body. And number 6 is my favorite, and I use this a lot, and I notice a big difference in my skin when I'm starting to use it, and that is quercetin. So quercetin is an active flavonoid found in fruit and vegetables. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, and it helps to reduce inflammation and support overall health. Number 7 is boswellia, also known as Indian frankincense, and it has wonderful, strong, potent anti-inflammatory properties, and it's also used to support joint health as well. And number 8 is bromelain-rich foods. Now, if you prefer getting nutrients from whole foods, always consider incorporating bromelain-rich foods in your diet. We've got fresh pineapple, specifically when it comes to the pineapple core. Now, it is quite tough, but there are many people who throw that away, unfortunately. I just get the core of the pineapple, cut it into smaller pieces, freeze it to add it to smoothies as well. You won't have trouble with eating it since it will be blended, and some people also complain that it is very tough, so this will solve that issue. So while the bromelain content might be lower in food than it is in the supplement, regular consumption can provide you with many benefits as well. Always remember to discuss any changes to your supplement plan with your healthcare professional, especially if you have existing health conditions or if you're taking regular medication. What they can do is provide you with customized, individualized guidance on the most suitable option for your individual needs and potential interactions with other substances that you may be using as well. If you enjoyed today's video, like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 7 bromelain benefits, as well as a couple of important information on the appropriate dosage of bromelain and a couple of precautions that you need to know on how to use bromelain correctly and take advantage of its complete benefits that it has to provide for you. If you're new to using bromelain, we did a series here on the channel, complete playlist on bromelain side effects alternatives, a couple of important information you need to know about, and also my own experience using bromelain and what kind of ways it has helped me and dramatically improved my own health and well-being. So you can access that playlist linked in the description box below. Now, starting with the first benefit of bromelain is for digestive health. Bromelain, it is known for its ability to help in breaking down proteins, also assisting in the digestive process. It can be very beneficial for anyone with digestive issues or anyone who experiences bloating and discomfort, especially after meals. Secondly, its anti-inflammatory properties. It has wonderful anti-inflammatory effects. It's known to help in reducing general inflammation in the body, and this is very useful for anyone battling inflammatory conditions such as arthritis or other joint-related issues. Number 3 is sinus and respiratory health. Now, bromelain is known to help in reducing symptoms associated with sinusitis and respiratory conditions. What it does is it helps to thin mucus, and it makes it easier to expel the mucus, and also providing relief from congestion. Number 4 is immune system support, and this is verified by a couple of different studies linked below that suggest that bromelain may have an immune modulating effects, supporting a healthy immune system. And number 5 is exactly why I started using it, is for wound healing, and I've noticed a drastic change in helping to speed up wound healing because it does contain strong anti-inflammatory and fibrinolic properties, which means breaking down fibrin clots. So bromelain actually contributes to faster healing of wounds and injuries. And also exercise recovery is number 6 of the benefits. So bromelain can help to reduce exercise-induced inflammation, muscle soreness as well. It promotes quicker recovery after intense physical activity. And lastly, number 7 is for joint health. So because of its anti-inflammatory effects of bromelain, it contributes to the health of our joints. And it's really important for anyone having conditions like osteoarthritis as well. Also, in regards to the right bromelain dosage, the appropriate dosage of bromelain actually can vary based on individual health conditions and our own individualized needs. And it's always important to consult with your healthcare professional, your doctor, before starting on any new supplement. There are specific factors such as the concentration of bromelain in the supplement, also your health status, potential interactions with medication. They all need to be taken into consideration, and you need to be put on a holistic plan in order to ensure that bromelain works effectively and is used correctly. That being said, a common recommended dosage for bromelain supplements is around 500 to 1000 milligrams per day, taken in divided doses with meals. So some individuals may benefit from higher dosages, also under the guidance of a healthcare professional. So it's also important to start with a lower dose and gradually increase it. You need to monitor how your body responds. If you experience any effects or any side effects, or if you have any concerns about the dosage, go back with your healthcare professional. Also, the different brands have different dosage suggestions, and also obtaining bromelain from fresh pineapple is a great option. Eating fresh pineapple can provide you with bromelain, especially when you concentrate on the pineapple core. So although the concentration is lower compared to supplements, you need to also incorporate bromelain-rich foods in your diet. This can contribute to overall health and well-being. Enjoyed today's video? Like, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. I'll see you in the next one.